Again. Hello again, YouTube. It's another Darkest Dungeon session. I didn't play Stardew Valley, so never mind. It's all good. Let's have a look at what the game is. It's week 30. I'm in the hamlet, and I am the scoundrel. And of course, we have just suffered massive casualties, absolutely awful casualties. Some beautiful named characters sent to the bin. Medical ward treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay, so let's have a look at our situation here. We've got 64 crests, which means we can, crest-wise at least, upgrade the guild. But we don't have 24 portraits. How many have we got? We only need 4. Well, we could easily trade in some busts for 4 portraits, right? There we go. Look at that. We could get 18 crests for 12 busts. Or 4 portraits. I'm afraid I want portraits, so that's what I'm going to get. Oh, skill rank 4. Now we need 34 portraits and 84 crests to get the next level, but it's going to be worth it, I think. It's going to be more than worth it. We've got 19,000 gold. Let's de-equip all the trinkets, so nobody runs off with any. JC Experience would like a character. Okay, I'll sort quickly by... have you got your eye on anybody? Or do you want someone, whoever's going in the next dungeon? Because the ones in the next dungeon are... We've got Jesters. Folio is free. Sing Gospel is already named after a character. Mr. Inferior is free. Super Chase is taken. Foley is free. Mr. Mex II, of course, is taken. Holland is free. Harriet is free. Sinead's taken. Hort is free. Bebe is taken. Loodle is free. Fuzzy Logic is taken. Bellacote is free. Malili is free. Leguaticus is taken. Cannibal Curd is taken. Kiezu is taken. Buron is free. Melus or Mayuls is free. And Guel, Calmet and Tallyboys are all free. Except no, Tallyboys has earned his place. His name is so beautiful that he has to stay. Nobody may name themselves for Tallyboys, or nobody may name Tallyboys for themselves. I'll choose. Okay, well we'll see who's going on the next dungeon with us, and you can be one of them. You can be one of the next dungeoneers. Let's take a look. We've got nearly 20,000 gold, but we can put together a party without curing any of these guys. Let's look and see who we've got named-wise. Tallyboys, of course, needs healing because he's the new Folio. When Folio had the runs, he was the guy. Now Tallyboys is the guy. He doesn't even need to have a poopy problem to get that guy status. Stress Eater, Hyalomania, Deadly Meditator. Okay, we'll have him go meditate then. That should do the trick, right? Let's go to the Abbey and hopefully... Oh, bloody Caretaker! What a pain in the arse! Okay, who's the next? Kiezu needs some healing. Mental healing, that is. Let's see what he needs. Has he got any problems? Nope. He's religious, so he loves a bit of religion. So we'll have him praying to a higher power. Because, you know, flagellation is kind of pointless for a leper, really, don't you think? He's not really getting anything out of it. He's not feeling it. Cannibal Curd could probably do with a heal, but we're gonna let him lay fallow for a turn, I think. Actually, no, Fuzzy's probably a bit low for a full-blown treatment, so maybe we won't give him. Maybe we'll give Cannibal Curd a bit of help, but he needs to gamble, doesn't he? There was someone else who must gamble. It was Malili. She needs to gamble, but we have now got... Well, Calmet's even crazier than Malili. Vehemet will take Buron the Abomination. No problem. Let's find Buron. Excuse me. Buron. There we go. Buron, you are now, forevermore, until death, Vehemet. V-E-H-E-M-U-T. Vehemet. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, but never mind. We could give him some heals. We could heal his brain up. What is he? Oh, he's the Cove Tactician. We should have had him with us. Oh well, he was a bit crazy for it, so never mind. Should we put him in the Penance Hall? I don't know. Seems a bit harsh for his first treatment. Maybe we'll take him to the bar. Mind you, do we really want a sort of pseudo-werewolf getting pissed? Doesn't seem like the best option, does it? Maybe... Decisions. Well, Vehemet could go to the brothel, but I'm pretty sure we got someone who can only go to the brothel. Was it Calmet? No. Oh, no, it wasn't. We specifically said it wasn't that he could only go to the brothel. It was that he preferred the brothel. got a bigger kick out of it than everyone else. Who was that? Foley? No, he's the thick-blooded anemic. Harriet? No. Dipsomania. Well, we won't have him going into the bar. Okay. First time round, you get it easy, Vehement. You get a trip to the brothel. Cannibal Curd can only gamble, so we're going to pop him in there. Actually, should we spend this much money, or should we level up? Let's check to see if we need to level up our party first. That's probably the best bet. Let's have a look at what the available missions are. We can go to the ruins for Holy Orders. Wait a minute, did we get the... Oh, we did. We got that Vestal Scroll. That's going to be brilliant. That's going to really boost our healing. We got plus 30 from that and plus 30 from that. So, plus 33 from that. So, very nice. Very nice indeed. Anyway, so the Warrens. What have we got going on here? The Blood Course Medallion for the Antiquarian. Extra healing received. Bit naff. Speed. Rubbish. Cove has Steady Bracer. Extra range skills. And what was the ruins again? The very rare Holy Orders for the Crusade. Haven't we already got Holy Orders? We don't. We could go for it. It's a medium dungeon though. And we got to kill that sonorous prophet again. Oh no, it's a different one. Are there any small dungeons? I haven't got a hell of a lot of time. We'll have to do the short dungeon. Go on. We'll do the short dungeon just to get things sorted. Who should we take with us though? That's the question. They're all sorted by sanity already. What happens in the Weald? I forget what's there. Bandits. The Warrens is the pigmen. The Weald is... Oh, we'll have to see when we get a look. We should take a Vestal with us this time for sure. Here we got Loodle. Can't take Sinead. Unless we go on a... Maybe. Can we take Bebe on a level 2 dungeon? Yeah. On a level 0 dungeon rather. Oh no, 0 camps. It's level 1. Okay, I get you. Bleed is good in the Weald. Weald has beasts and some humans. Okay. Okay, in that case, I think what we'll do is we're going to take... Oh, we can't take Vehement because we just put him in the bar. But that's okay. We'll find someone else to take. We could take a level 0 scrub party, although that could really backfire quite badly. Maybe we... Oh, we're not going for that, are we? He's got the bleed skills. We could level up Foley. We could take Mr. Mex the Second. Tough choices, tough choices. Everybody who's not insane. We could take Bebe. Let's have a look. She's got the bleeds. That's good. We want the bleeds. She's also got Finale and Battle Ballad, but not Inspiring Tune. I don't know though, it's not too bad. Where does Bebe like to go? She likes to go 3rd. Okay. How about Loodle? Loodle prefers to go a bit further back. Let's Have we got a better Vestal than Loodle? I don't think we have we? I mean obviously Sinead, but she's too high level. Bellacoat? She likes to go up the back. We'll take Bellacoat. Even though she's got a little bit of nuttiness in her, she likes the back. Okay, so who is next? We've got to have someone up front to take the damage. Maybe Sing Gospel can go. He hasn't got the bleed skill. Who's a good front man with bleed? I don't think we've really got any, have we? Could be good if this we could take Mr. Mex the Second along. He can cause bleeds, right? He's got hook and slice. We could buy him hook and slice. Front man, good. Front man, and then maybe we'll take Mr. Inferior. Or should we take... Who else have we got? Harriet. Maybe we'll take Harriet. Hound's Rush. He can't mark anybody. They all start with this guard. Boo. Actually, if we take Mr. Inferior, he doesn't mind going in the second slot, so he's good. A Highwayman. Highwayman is good, actually. Highwayman or Houndmaster. Has he got the one that gives him bonuses against marked? Yes, he has, so it's probably good. He's not marking anybody yet, though, is he? Well, that's the party. We'll have that lot. We'll have that lot. And then we'll go and level up the ones we've got. So let's head back out. Give them a bit of a boost. So, who's first? So, JC. Are you going to be Mr. Inferior, or are you going to take Bellacoat? Bellacoat the healer, or Mr. Inferior the Houndmaster? Let's level up Mr. Inferior first. Hound's Rush is always a good one. Lick Wounds is probably handy, but for the extra hit point, do I want to spend the gold now? Hound's Harry is excellent. For bleeds, we want that. Actually, plus 15 dodge. Actually, I've realised that's a good skill. Shit. Sod it, we're going to level it up. And are we going to take Cry Havoc? We are not. For 175, we may as well level up Blackjack as well. Okay, so there's Mr. Inferior. Mr. Mex 2. Ooh, crikey, no levelling up available, but we've got Hook and Slice for bleed. You know what? We're going to keep the combos we've got now. We've got one that sets stun and one that gives extra damage for stun, and we've got one that does extra against marked, and we've got a marker in the party. That's good. And then of course there's Bebe. Can she be leveled up? She can. Oh my. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Maybe Inspiring Tune as well. Not yet. Not yet. Bellacoat needs some... she can't get her healing up anymore. But we could give her Judgment and Dazzling Light, I suppose. Chance to stun. And a little bit of healing for the self. Let's do it. May as well. Of course, we also need to level up people's things. Well, I have to eventually, Finley. I can't go on in a state of complete ignorance forever. I mean, I probably could, to be honest, but it's sinking in. It's probably sinking in better than Dark Souls. Right, there we go. A nice 10 grand to set up our equipment as well, which is good. Should we check the Nomad Wagon? Man-at-Arms and Heavy Boots. Move resist, plus 10% protection and minus 2 speed. Don't like them, but we could actually sell some crap that we don't need, couldn't we? We have got a lot of trinkets now. Sort by class restriction. Leper, Leper, Crusader, Hellion, Bounty Hunter, Highwayman, Occultist, Vestal, Houndmaster, Jester, Plague Doctor, Arbalist, and then that's it. Not too bad. Hello, Sloppy Furball. Not seen you around for a while. Welcome back. Let's get into the embark screen and sort ourselves out. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for this. We're going to the Weald. We're only going for a short dungeon because we haven't got a hell of a lot of time. We'll sort our trinkets out now. You, obviously, we know what you're getting. You're getting the Sacred Scroll combined with Junior's Head because Junior is good for healing. Even though she's not that high level, I think she might be doing some fat heals. Certainly the crits are going to be balling. Folio, obviously the Jester's Dice. It's your class item, you can have that. Dismas Head. Barristan's Head. Blight resist, disease resist. Bleed resist. Let's give him the extra bleed chance. Always good. Mr. Inferior. Actually, I think I haven't chosen anyone yet. It's either Mr. Inferior you can take or Bellacoat, the healer, who is likely to be dishing out some fat healing this episode. Quite serious healing. Can't have two of these, can we? No, of course you can't have two of them. go. And Misto, you can have, of course, the wounding helmet. Go for the agility talon or warrior's cap? Let's go for the agility talon. Okay, so everybody has a full complement of trinkets. Let's go to the provisioning screen. Okay, so obviously we've got dog biscuits and medicinal herbs, but we'll take some food. 1 stack. 1 stack of torches. Bandages. Couple of shovels. Couple of keys. Couple of holy waters. I think that's going to do us, right? So let's take an anti-venom just to be on the safe side. JC, healer or Mr. Inferior already has a gifted name. Bellacoat is vanilla. Let's give you Bellacoat. A suitably holy name for a holy role, sorry, for the JC experience. Is it the JC experience? Capital E as well. The JC experience. There we go. Can we put spaces in there? Not enough spaces, so let's not do that. That'll do. The JC experience is on the party. Okay, we're in. The Weald. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. Okay, sure, will do. Should we turn my camera off? It's a bit distracting, isn't it?
I knew all these paths once.
Bye.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Right, we've just got to explore 90% of these rooms. So, cool. Okay, we all know what to do here. Oh, party's been shuffled. Not the best, but we'll see what happens. Oh, don't kill my Vestal, please. Don't kill my Vestal. She's bleeding. That's the last thing we wanted. Good dodge. Okay, so we can go for a heal. Seems a bit early, or go for some judgment or dazzling light. The judgment gives a heal. Let's do it. Ah, bum. Okay, so can't do a finale. Oh, you haven't got the thing that makes you... Ah, damn. No, solo. Forward 3. There we go. I think we'll go with a Hound's Rush, perhaps. Yes, on this guy. Good. We wanted that bleed on him. Ooh, dodgy, dodgy. Good. Resist the bleed. No. Might have to equip the Jester's Jolly Song soon. Right, let's bring this guy up front so he's vulnerable. Nice. And then you can finale him. Do we really want to finale him? He's got 2 hit points and he's bleeding 1 damage around for 2 rounds, whereas this guy I could probably kill with a finale. Best to get rid of him, really, isn't it?
Decimated.
Oh, Misto's got rabies. No. Should have brought more bandages. That is now clear. Oh my god. Everyone's bleeding. Not good. Go for the blackjack. Go for the guard. No, move into position. That's the best bet. I bleed. Okay, now what? So we can collect bounty. Uppercut. Let's collect bounty. Take this one out the front.
Back to the pit.
Gone. So far it's small fry damage. I think I'm going to go though for a nice little party heal. Oh! More than we could have hoped for. Okay, go for the solo again, or maybe a battle ballad. Or move into battle ballad, I think. Let's perk everybody up. We could go for the... No, let's just go for the attack. Good stuff.
Great
And
is the
taken
weapon
out.
that
Nice.
acts on its own.
Well, so far a relatively untroublesome first battle, apart from all the bleeding I've got. That is a problem. But we should be okay.
Another abomination
Good.
cleansed from our lands.
Oh, an overture box. 15% max hit points, plus 8 dodge, minus 2 accuracy. That seems pretty good. Plus 8 dodge. Who could wear that? Well, we'll see who takes the most damage over time. Use the bandages up. I think it's good to... Who's got the heaviest damage? Heaviest bleed? 2 damage. That's going to do 2 damage. That's going to do 1 damage. And that's going to do 6 damage. So you use a bandage. Okay. Bebe, check the pack. Not bad loot. Not bad loot at all. Certainly not for the first pack we open. Nothing here. We'll do this bit first and then backtrack. Ooh, a box. Left luggage. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Not anymore, it doesn't.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yay!
Now it must be carried home.
And the next one. We'll take it all. Probably going to be a trap. No, a battle. Oh, we've been shuffled. But they've put the Jester in finale position, so I would describe that as a mistake.
Eradicated.
Nice. Okay, we're going to have to get the JC experience back as quick as we can. But that's going to be on his turn. First,
A singular strike.
we've got to take out these mushroom folk. You move back to there. Ooh, nice dodge. And again, dodge please. No, not quite, but it could have been worse. Okay, buff the party or debuff the enemy. I think we're going to go with buff the party. There we go. Bleeds on him. Could heal the whole party or skip back a spot. Skip back a spot. There we go, back in order. Or the new order. Originally we intended to have these two swapped over, but now I see the better positioning is allowing this one to go backwards and forwards and do the moves.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We do appear to be getting jiggled around a lot. And finish him.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Put the overture
crumbles.
box on someone. Maybe. Oh, nice.
Seize this momentum.
We
Push
already
on to the
can't carry
task's
all of our
end.
loot. What to ditch? What to ditch? We've got 2 food here. Misto, you can have that, and we'll have the crests because they're important. And we can ditch the jade for sapphires because fuck jade. Most certainly not the worst positioning we could have been in.
Executed with impunity.
That's right, executed with impunity. Whole party, dazzling light. What are these? Eldritch. Anything do extra damage against Eldritch? No. But we can do a judgment on you.
Another one falls.
Nice. Who's next? Him. Okay, I suggest you attack this one. Nice. How many bleeds? 1? 1 hit point. Okay, well, may as well just do a finale on him.
Be gone, fiend.
There we go. Situation solved. So you go here, and that's all good.
But a victory nonetheless.
There we go. What's in here? Ooh. Deeds and paintings. What to ditch? Holy water doesn't seem like it's going to be of much use, does it? So we're going to have... Does it heal? It doesn't. It gives a buff. And what can we do? Who? The Jester? Jester's not really using the bleed skill, so do we ditch this? It's a common item. We've got more than one. I'm ditching it. Goodbye. I didn't need to ditch it. I could have just held on to it. No, I needed that. Okay, let's go. Last room of this dead end bit. Oh, traps. Don't like traps.
Will find no clemency in this place.
Oh, this doesn't look ominous at all. Troubling effigy. Yeah, alright, goodbye. But we will go through this sack. Empty. Boo! Okay, all good. Nothing in here. Let's head back. Ah, okay, I just used the holy water. Never mind. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 more rooms. We should be okay. Feel relatively okay. Relatively safe. Oh, that's a room. Okay, now we're into new territory. Normally the Houndmaster scouts a lot more, especially with that whistle, but it seems that that's not to be this time round. It's very dark in there, isn't it? The torch is quite low. Maybe I should toot it up one more level. Ah, we got a scout this time. Nice. Curio and nothing. So let's get to that curio as quick as possible. Ah. Now I know what we can use this with. Not food. Herbs. There we go. And we get 8 food for our troubles. Nice. Probably not going to need all of that. So let's... There we go. Still got 2 dog treats. That's a very good point. I will use those in any upcoming battles. Hey, just what we wanted. I've got 2 different types of food here taking up space. I didn't realise that. Right, these guys can get effed. Take out the one in the middle for no real reason. Take one back.
Continue the onslaught.
Come on, let's have one more go. There we go. Judgment. Why not?
A faint hope blossoms.
And a nice crit heal for the troubles as well.
Clearly
Oh no 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 no!
Or is it merely a trick
Oh no,
of the
you
light?
didn't. What's happened? Guilty conscience. Oh well. Could be worse, I suppose. Not that I know what that does. Oh, I can stack the food on top of each other. Well, there we go. Good stuff. Okay, so first things first. Let's wiggle their line up a bit. Oh no! Good dodging though. Good dodging, Bebe. We'll start with the solo. Nice dodging, Mr. Mex2. Dodgy dodge. Oh, lovely dodging. Dodgy dodge. Oh, but still, low damage. Low damage. Small fry. And a bleed resist as well. We could heal it, but there's not much point. We're going to go for a judgment, and we're going to try it for... Holy shit, this one's a real dodger. Not this time, though. Uh-oh. There we go. That was successful at least. Dodged. Good dodging, Misto. No, we don't want that. Resisted. Good. Okay, so this time you're coming up front. There we go. Now she's easier to damage. Ooh. Okay. Take out the spellcaster. We need our sanity. That's it. Good bleeds. Good bleeds. 1 damage for 3 rounds. That will nearly kill her, but not quite. We'll see if a judgment can finish her off.
formation
It can.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we're doing good. We just have to put the pressure on these two. Which is all good. I mean, the Jester's got +8 damage, which is pretty groovy. Front runner. Miss him, miss, dodge, dodge. Ah, not quite. Oh, and he's bleeding now. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that either. Ah! 6 damage he's going to take. That's outrageous. We've still got bandages though, so that should be okay. Go for the heal. They're both fairly low. Let's go for the party heal. Nice. And that's everyone maxed out. Oh, not quite. Mr. Mix is still just shy of full health. And I think that is what they call game over. No! The finale, not as finale as what its name would lead you to believe. You would expect a bit more finality from that, really. But a 23-point critical from Mr. Mix 2 is clearly the way to do it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's have a look at what the scout brings up. 2 curios and no more. That's not a curio. That is what I would definitely call a blockage, an obstruction, a wall. What do we got? Treasure, 25 glod. Nice. Let's continue adventuring to the final room. We may as well see what loot we can get out of this place. Ah, sod it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Come on. Let's make sure. There's got to be some other loot here, right? There's got to be. Something in this final room. Come on, dungeon. Give me something interesting. Ah, spiders. Not what I would call interesting, but never mind. Although they do have rather nice sort of day glow or UV reactive poster colours on them, so that's something good to think about, isn't it? It certainly makes me feel happy. Should take him out with one hit. Yes, it does. No. Good dodging, baby. Good dodging. Indefatigable. Oh, dog treat, yeah. Sugar, forgot about that. Do a Healy. Might as well see what we can get out of it. Ooh. Dog treat and an attack. Good, good. Followed by, come on, a lovely dog finisher. Got a bit of loot for our troubles, and we can interact with this.
Promises success.
Can we use any items on it? It's obviously not a key. Anti-venom, we'll give it a go, may as well. No effect. Huh. Well, there we go. That was the dungeon, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's head out and see what our rewards
Paths
are.
and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
£4 grand, not the biggest money, but you know, it was a small dungeon. You can't expect big rewards from small dungeons. Well, actually, we got some pretty sweet trinkets. That's got to be remembered. Cove Scrounger, Hagiomania. It's strange that the place that took your father, Mr. Mex2, would be the place that draws you in. Stress faster. 100% less food consumed if stress above 50. Well, that's good. I don't know. Upon returning to the hamlet, be sure to check the activity log to see what has transpired.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I'm sure we will. Right, what time is it? It's 1:45 in the morning, and I've got work tomorrow, so I had best stop this recording. I'll put the camera on quickly. Thank you very much for watching, those of you watching not live on YouTube and watching the recorded version. It's been a pleasure recording for you. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.